What's up, YouTube? Okay, got a lower tier battle for you tonight on both sides, which is great. But before we get on to this, let's do a question of the day today. Now, let's do a really generic question. I want to know what's your favorite gen? Like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6. Which one is your favorite gen? This time you can only have one answer. You can't say one or the other. You have to have one answer. Okay, my favourite gen was Gen 2 for me. I like my Pokemon Silver days. Oh, that was so good. But leave a comment in the comment section. I want to see what you think. Also, please leave a like on this video. It only takes a couple of seconds as well. Be appreciative of that. So let's get onto the video anyway. So let's have a look what we've got over here. We've got the big bad Tropius. We've got Primate, Lunatone. Oh, we've got one of the... I always forget this name, Pampor. We've got Wheezing and Swellow. So have to watch out for Swellow. It's a nice late game sweeper and that sort of stuff like that. Let's start this video anyway. I'm just going to have a drink and kill this freaking big ass ant. Wow, that's a big ant. It's like if you put like your pointer finger, like the end of your pointer finger to your knuckle. That was how big this freaking ant. It's still alive. I was killing it on my desk. I don't know how the hell it even got in there. Anyway, so I just went straight for Volt Switch on here to face and get some momentum on my team. Wheezing didn't really take that very well because it's obviously a defensive tank. So I just thought, well, I might as well go into Swellow even after that. Even after that Black Sludge, I'm pretty confident I could take that out with Facade or get very, very close. It can't really do much to me unless it was carrying like Thunderbolt or something, but I just went for it and it took it out, which is good. So Swellow got me a good early start against getting past the Wheezing as well. So into Lunatone, this is rock type, so there's nothing I can really do to it. I'm not carrying like Steel Wing or anything, so I'm going to have to swap into Golduck here. Now this was like a sweeping Lunatone, which was cool. Hits me pretty hard with Ancient Power there, so it's a 2-hit KO. That's going to have to go out because it's obviously fearing like a water move, like Skull pretty much. Into the Tropius. I was hoping I could get a burn on Tropius. That'd be really nice because I know Tropius, this will probably be a Citrus Berry Tropius, which I've seen so much of now. Got no idea why. And so I'm carrying Ice Beam on these, obviously, so there's no way Tropius is going to stay in on an Ice Beam because it just gets decimated, obviously. And into Simipour, that's going to take my Ice Beam somewhat alright, I guess. Even with its squishy sort of stats, it takes it alright. Now, the only reason he would have swapped that in to my Golduck would be Grass Knot. There's no other reason. So straight into Magneton again. Like if it didn't have Grass Knot, I would not have risked like a Hydro Pump or something like that. He knows that the electric move is coming. I think I just went for Volt Switch straight again. It's just good for momentum and swapping in my right opponent and stuff. Poke to the opponent. Okay, so Citrus Berry gets activated, of course. It's a Citrus Berry Tropius. Whew. Okay, so back into Ducky. I want to try and fire off this Ice Beam. Like all Tropius can do here is protect and try and get his Harvest back. That's about it. And I'd say he'll probably swap out again. I go for Synchronize because I thought he might send in that Pampor again, and it would be a good strategy. I'll get some super effective damage and take it out, but he didn't. So yeah, what the hell? It was worth a try. Synchronize is a really cool move. Very, very situational though, and it does require good predicting skills. So obviously I thought close combat would be coming here. Straight into Golduck, but I'm pretty sure I predict that one, and straight for the Ice Punch. So nice prediction there. It was good. Does heavy damage on my Golduck right there. And he's going to go straight for Beat Up. Half the reason why I wasn't expecting Ice Punch is because it's a transfer move, and I myself don't use transfer moves. That's just how this is how I play in this gen. That's most definitely the reason. So anyway, Primate knocks out my Golduck. Back into Magneton. I know that it's not Scarf now, so I'm not fearing it. and that's going to take it out with a Volt Switch, which was good. Lots of momentum. It's giving me so much momentum, this Magneton. Okay, so into Jack Sparrow now. The time is pretty bright for it to wreck some shit. The only thing holding it back is this Lunatone, and of course the Lunatone comes out again. I have to swap here. I know Ancient Power is going to be coming my way, so into Gypsy. I know that I can sort of take this somewhat as well. Bearing it doesn't get a stat raise on Ancient Power, that would really suck. That would be hitting a lot harder then. So I take it pretty well. It's about, after lefties, is about a 4 KO around there. He's sort of forced to swap here. I went straight for Psyshock to just get a bit of damage on it. I know that it wouldn't do much. So I went for Moonlight actually. I was trying to stall it out, I guess. Why would I go for Psyshock for? That was really dumb. I'm going to definitely be going for Psyshock on this guy. So he's going to set up a nasty plot, which is fair play. He may have lived badly. Then again, I don't exactly have bad special attack either, so that's going to go down to a crit, but it still would have done like very heavy damage, so it's probably wasn't the best to use nasty plot there. Like probably Hydro Pump would have been the best bet. Go for a crit. Anyway, so I know that Swallow is going to go for Protect there, straight into Magneton. I know they can resist every one of its moves, so a Swellbird has to swap out. I can just continually go for Volt Switch here again. I actually very much like Scarfed Magneton as well. It's very handy. So obviously into Ducky again. Now I know that his options, swapping options, are starting to get they're pretty much diminishing. He's got Swallow and Tropius, which are both weak to Ice Beam. Swallow is not going to swap into this either. So he really has to take the Ice Beam. Unfortunately, which Tropius won't be able to do because of his poor special defense and 4 times weakness, obviously. Okay, I live on like 2 health, which was alright. Out comes the Swellbird again. I know that I'm going to get outsped by this, obviously. So Facade's going to hit me and take me out. That's Golurk out of the way, but Golurk did well. It got rid of the Tropius. Tropius can be very annoying if you don't have a super effective move for it, or as a really strong special move. So I send out my Swallow, so going for the speed tie, of course if it was running Jolly, which most Swallow do, they can't really afford to be outsped. So that's that one out of the way. Now I think it was Lunatone was the last poke that was left. Yes, it was. So of course I'm not going to stay in on Lunatone. I know that it's going to go for either an Ancient Power again or whatnot, so it most certainly is. Now I don't mind the sweeping Lunatone. It's a cool idea. Fortunately for me, I was running Flash Cannon on this, and that's going to be super effective taking it out. Obviously, it didn't have the defensive stats of a sort of more defensive Lunatone. Anyway, it was a fun battle regardless, and it's nice to see some other Pokemon using the same old ones all the time, and just that Tropius as well. Also, I think that's everything I need to say for this battle. Yes, but stuff that I needed to say. I'm live streaming this weekend on Twitch as well, same time, Sunday 3 AM Australian Western Standard Time. As usual, I'll upload a video a couple of hours before, giving everyone a reminder. If you want a reminder as well, make sure you're following me on Twitch there. You'll actually get like an email reminder when I'm starting to stream and stuff. And I've been reminding people post video and that sort of thing. But even if you don't battle and stuff, just come along and have a watch. It's pretty fun. We do some fun stuff during the breaks as well. After we've had a lot of battles and stuff, we do some other fun stuff like going for Masuda methods, which never happens. And also it's just some fun stuff as well. They're pretty enjoyable. But anyway, make sure you answer that question of the day. What is your favourite gen? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's see which gen's most popular. I think I have a feeling what one it is, but I'm not going to say yet. Also, please leave a like on the video. I'd be very appreciative of that. Only takes a couple of seconds of your time as well. And most importantly, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I think that's everything I need to remind you guys of. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.